First of two here on Christmas Eve. The Bengals and Steelers underway on this Saturday. He will return this from deep in the end zone. First play, Wilson wants to throw it.
And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Darnell Mooney, the target there.
And that'll bring up second down.
You look at this Steeler defense.
This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now it's Wilson. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Fourth down, here's Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
On first down, Richardson. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
It's a loss of 11 on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Now Richardson going to shift things up. On third down, Robinson.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The stop there on 3rd, they could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Great effort there. With touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
It's caught. And it's 8-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now motion left with Mooney.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a heck of an effort from Josh Allen getting in there defensively.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing is Wilson. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. So the completion good for 7 there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Mooney, the motion man right.
On 3rd down, Wilson. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely. No matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10.
Here's Wilson.
That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. He's to the 15. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line.
A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. To throw is Wilson. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Now Wilson. Touchdown Bengals.
Jarnell Mooney.
A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Bengals are back within a couple of the lead. But D'Amico Ryans, even with the defensive mindset, he'll elect to go for 2 here.
Wilson going to throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. I know it's still just the first half, but we'll see if that 2 points looms large later.
I would have kicked it. And I know that they were trying to equal the score, but sometimes you kind of get seduced into that. It's the first half. Kick the extra point and continue to play so you don't have to chase points later.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And, of course, this a critical game in regards to not just the division race, but playoff seeding as well. They are a game up, but a loss here could really muddy the waters.
If both of these teams want to clear things up about how they feel about each other and their standing in the league, because these two teams, they've really been the cream of the crop in their division. So this game, it's been looming on both of their schedules.
Richardson to throw off play action. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. In motion goes the tight end. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now Wilson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson. Touchdown! Jarnell Mooney. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 5. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what... There he goes, left side. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. 68 yards rushing for it as he has been tough to stop here this first half. You see a run like that, and I don't know if that happens in week 1 or 2, but as this year has worn on, he has gotten better and better, this rookie.
And so much for the rookie wall. We always hear about guys breaking down near the end of the season. Not in this case. He's only gotten stronger and better.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. To the right side here, caught by Killkill. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Richardson looking to throw this. Did he get the feet down? Yes! Touchdown! Killkill for 6 yards away. And the Steelers have to regain the lead. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Richardson will throw for it. It's caught at the 1, and he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running?
Get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That's taken at around the 40. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel...
And that's caught inside the 30. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right.
6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Richardson going to move him around.
Richardson to throw on 2nd down. And he's got his man out of the slot. Complete. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another 1st down.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. And the Steelers are going to have it 1st and goal as they'll take this down to about the 3.
He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's bound the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so, bringing up 2nd down and a bit farther.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Call it no gain on the keeper. It's going to bring up a 4th down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Bijan Robinson. That's rushing touchdown number 20
on the year. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Flush to his right. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
The throw right side here going to be incomplete.
Some touchdowns on their first 2 drives, but looking like that won't be the case here.
Yeah, it looks like someone put their dukes up a little bit, doesn't it? Maybe decided to finally make a stand, because those first 2 drives, they got run over. Now, finally, got their feet under them, got a little bit of balance. They're getting off the field.
It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Richardson to the air on 1st down.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And Shaheed going to go in motion. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done.
But D'Amico Ryans, even with the defensive mindset, he'll elect to go for 2 here.
They'll try and throw for it. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked by Chad Muma.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
These two teams getting a couple of late season tilts this year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in week 12. And it was the visiting Steelers who came away victorious, so they'll look to claim the season series with a win here in Pittsburgh.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition,
and he works through. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
That turned into a very well orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Bijan Robinson, his 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And they are able to add on to their advantage. And make them 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a free possession game.
Now Wilson on first down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Now Wilson on second down.
And this will be caught by Mooney.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down, Wilson.
And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Wilson will throw again. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Wilson.
That'll be taken in by Shaheed.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And quickly they get to the line. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
McCaffrey following the penalty. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Throwing is Wilson.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And the Steelers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
2nd and 10. Robinson, he'll try the left side.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
147 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And this will be taken at the 13. A good return there, 17 yards.
And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. as they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Mozzie Smith, he's the one who got in there and made that play defensively. On second down, here's Wilson. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. He's across midfield, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Bengals on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time they face a 3rd and 2. To throw is Wilson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Steelers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way down to the 39. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 54 yards on the ground. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Off play action, Richardson. Throw left side to Kincaid. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. Buying time to his... And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Anthony Richardson. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And they're a perfect 5 for 5 now on 2-point conversions as he is in to get them 2 more. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. They go play action now. Wilson. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. And Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. McCaffrey on the counter, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Big play from a big man, Kayvon Thibodeau, off the edge and dropping it behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now it's Wilson. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now Wilson. Pitch and catch to Moreau, the tight end. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now the Bengals will again line up to go for 2. In motion left is a running back. Wilson going to throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Escapes the sack. Being chased out left. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Play action. Now Richardson. And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, at the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. There he goes, left side. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Wilson now off the bootleg. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Steelers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He'll look down the field here for Kincaid. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
Out to his left. Breaks a tackle, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Dancing to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Now Richardson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Richardson shotgun on third down. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Richardson hit and he fumbles it. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. One last shot for Wilson. Throw right side into the hands of Foster Moreau. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh